The Super Falcons at the WAFCON have played a total of 68 matches, won 54, drawn 8, and we just got our 6th loss against South Africa. Let me repeat that again. In the entire history of the African Women Cup of Nations, Nigeria has only lost 6 games out of 68. This means we have an 80% win record, and about 92% of the time we would not lose. We have also won this competition 9 times in the last 11 editions. This is an 82% win record. This record is massive. No other country in Africa even comes close when it comes to female football, and this record shows this. However, we should not dwell too much on things of the past. For example, Nigeria has not defeated South Africa in the last 5 games in regular time since 2016, with South Africa winning 3 of those games. If you look at recent trends, you will see that other African teams are catching up gradually. This, in my opinion, is good for women football in Africa, and in turn, it could make the Super Falcons better and boost our performance as well as that of other African teams at the FIFA Women's World Cup. In this video, I'll be covering the match preview and my predictions for the Super Falcons' second Group C game against Botswana. I will talk about our chances of qualifying for the World Cup. I will also be giving my predictions and how to watch the match live. Botswana played their first game in history in the Women's African Cup of Nations and defeated fellow debutants Burundi by 4 goals to 2. Botswana now topped the group on goal difference, with South Africa second, Nigeria third, and Burundi bottom. A victory against the Super Falcons will guarantee Botswana qualification to the quarterfinals. Nigeria will continue the 2022 WAFCON campaign with a game against Botswana. The Super Falcons made a faulty start in the competition, losing 2-1 to South Africa. A superb second half performance from Bayana saw them score 2 goals in 2 minutes against Nigeria, who got a late goal in injury time. The Super Falcons have been in this spot before. In 2018, they lost the opening game to Bayana, but they later recovered to win the title, defeating South Africa via a penalty shootout. The Super Falcons need to raise their game to stay in contention for a place in next round, because the top 2 teams automatically qualify for the quarterfinals. There is also room for third place finishers to advance as best losers, but the Super Falcons wouldn't want this position. In order to stand a chance to qualify for the quarterfinals, Super Falcons must win their remaining group games. If Nigeria finish second in the group, they will likely play the second in Group B, which could either be Tunisia, Cameroon, or Zambia. South Africa, with a type of squad, will likely win the group with a perfect record if they can manage to defeat Burundi and Botswana in their next games. The main goal is to qualify for the World Cup, and the Super Falcons need to get to the semi-finals to guarantee this. Winning the tournament is secondary in my opinion. The match between Nigeria and Botswana is scheduled for 9 p.m. Nigerian time on Thursday, July 7th. After Monday's disappointing outing against Bayana, Super Falcons will hope to bounce back in their games against Botswana on Thursday and Burundi on Sunday. Speaking to the press, Super Falcons coach Randy Waldrum remains positive that Zita Toshola will be fit for the next game against Botswana. However, I have not seen her in training. I hope she gets better, because we will definitely need her in this competition. The coach also mentioned that they need to go back to the drawing board and work on all their mistakes in the previous game. In my opinion, I think in Nigeria's last game, the front 3 were isolated from the midfield, and the use of long balls to open South Africa defense failed significantly. The Super Falcons gave a flat performance until the last minutes of the game when they got a goal. Instead of a more organized display and using the midfield effectively, the Super Falcons found it easier to lump the ball forward from the defense for the attackers to chase. If you watch the game, you will notice that it did not work out at all for Nigeria against South Africa. South Africa head coach, in fact, Desire, she mentioned this as well. They said that they forced Nigeria to play long ball. They definitely studied Nigeria's previous game, especially their friendly games, and they showed more determination to win, in my opinion. Make no mistake, Nigeria are still overwhelming favourite for the next games against Botswana and Burundi. But the Super Falcons must learn from their previous mistakes. If the Super Falcons, however, want to lift the title this year, they have to improve significantly in upcoming games, as other African teams will not make it easy for them. Watching Botswana game against Burundi, I must say that the Botswana team will not make it easy for the Super Falcons at all. Botswana played really well as a team and dominated Burundi to get the 3 points, which was well deserved. Nigeria must not underrate Botswana in the next game. They have to get 3 points, and I believe we'll win this game. But we need to put in the work if we want to do this. I would also like the coach to slightly tweak the starting lineup. I hope it gives some other players the chance to also play. For example, give Monday the highest goal scorer in the league. While I would say we currently have a very talented squad with players like Rashida Tajibade, Oshoala, Ashley Pumpty, Onome Ebi, and the rest, they need to play as a team going forward in this competition. Good tactics and good team play is what win games. We have good female footballers all over Nigeria. If given the chance, these players will deliver. Nigeria are still favourite to win this competition in my opinion. However, countries like South Africa, Cameroon, Zambia, Senegal and Morocco could also make it very difficult for the Super Falcons this time around. For my predictions, I see Nigeria defeating Botswana this time around by 3-0. These players would need to appease the fans with a win in this game, and I know they can do this if they play well as a team. You can actually watch the game live on SABC, Showmax, DSTV and GoTV in Nigeria, but I'll be sure to put the link on how to watch the game in the top comment down below, as well as the description of this video. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. If you enjoy this type of videos, please don't forget to give this video a like and please subscribe to the channel. That's it guys, Victor signing out, saying bye, peace out, God bless.